Hello, everyone. Let's try and do, I'm going to do a walkthrough of this game. I did beat it once. I have a completed playthrough. I am by no means an expert. But if you want a walkthrough for a casual playthrough, this will be it. So let's start a new game. This is going to be a Souls-like with a little bit of, I guess, Lords of the Fallen mixed in, because there's kind of this Umbra world or cursed world that's parallel to yours that is tied to a mechanic. We'll get into that later.
I sense darkness. The second advent of the great corruptors is upon us. Rise anew, striver. Adhere to your sacred duty once more.
So this is our player character. She is a striver. We got R1 attacks, R2 attacks. We got block, and the parry isn't done by blocking at the right time. It's you can hold block, and then there's an actual R1 is the parry button. So that's a little bit different. We'll also have a pistol in a bit. A great thing is when you run in this game and there's no enemies around, it does not drain your stamina bar. Ice Room, that is something you can apply to your weapon. This is a tutorial for blocking. Better just to roll. Now their blue bar is their stamina, or their stagger meter. Once you break the stagger meter, you get a critical hit. And we are going to go to the main hub world. Is that it? No, not yet. This is the equivalent of a bonfire. You can meditate, which is just respawning enemies and respawning your health pots. If you look at your bottom left, we have one health pot, and this is another. Those are permanent healing items that only get replenished when you meditate. Of course, we do got a lock on. This is just telling you about the blue bar, posture bar. And after the posture bar is depleted, you can land a critical. This is a different mechanic here. It's when they go into, I guess, an enraged state. When they turn enraged, they cannot be staggered. And the posture cannot be broken. You either got to R2, R2, hit him with a heavy attack, or wait for that to go away. You can also block it. Now this was the thing that was blocking us from getting up here. Bam. There's no leveling up in this game. You get skill points that you can apply to blessings. The way it works is when you die, you don't lose souls. The more you don't die, the higher your XP multiplier goes. If you look at the upper right, it's at 1.08 because I haven't died. But we meditated, we got our health back. See if we just not take damage here. Okay. And go this way. We do have this little quick dash, but I just dodge. I rarely use the dash. Actually, I don't use the dash at all. We'll come in here. Yeah, this game has a weird mix of like PS2 textures, but some of the models are good. It's a game. These are healing items, the grubs, but they're finite, unlike your flasks. Uh-oh. We're good. There's different kinds of weapons. There's fist weapons, claw weapons, two-handed weapons, great swords, great axes. Let's use our... I like these because they hit a lot. The fist weapons. And of course, this is a shortcut outside. There's an item here, but we'll get it in a bit. This game does have sneaky attacks. And we'll be taking advantage of them whenever we can. There's another guy right around here. You got the Boyds. Use the sword on this guy just for the little bit of range. The weapons really don't matter. When you get the runes, that's when the damage starts counting. It's a different damage system. Word. You don't level up the... It's weird. I'll explain when we get there. Oh shit. Actually, let's go back to the fists. There's a guy up here. He's gonna fly down. Bastard. Alright, now we're gonna go down. get that item, which are fire shrooms. Something you can apply to the weapon. Now I am going to heal up because I think this next guy is a mandatory parry. The riposte isn't too hard of a timing. You jerk. Okay, I should hit the... Well, I didn't think the fall damage was going to be like that. All right. Funny. So death number 1 in this perfect walkthrough. That's silly. Way to go, Wolfman. Yes, when you do die, the enemies do respawn. And when you meditate, they also respawn. So if you look at the top right, we lost our multiplier. We didn't lose any XP, we didn't lose anything. We don't have to get quote-unquote souls back, anything like that. You just lose the multiplier. Whoa, bro. That's too much range. Enemies don't drop items, by the way. Thought there was an item here. Nope. Nope. I am going to try and pick up every item, kill every enemy during this walkthrough. There is stuff that I did miss at one point. I think I did miss a couple of weapons. I got everything else though. Here you want to run, because there's a range guy up there, so you want to just get past this guy and then take out the range guy as soon as you can. This guy de-aggroed, huh? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's facing the other way. Maybe we can get a backstab. Doubt it. Got him. sucker. Right around here is a little cave with an item. Got that fat grub hub. They eating worms. Across the bridge. Okay, now these things can blow up. You can aggro them, move away. You can just run past them as well. Now this is going to take us to the main, not hub area, but our sanctuary. This is technically where the game begins. We get our pistol as well. This is the Hall of Redemption. This is where all our NPCs go. There are some items we're going to want to pick up. This is the main guy that gives us our quests. The main quests and things.
You made it back,
Phallus.
Striver. What news from Rimehold?
I like the voice acting for the most part in this game.
So, it is as I feared. The great corruptors are among us once more. The Gahars have returned. They have seized the 5 factions of Ire, of which Rimehold is but one. Few can fathom the severity of this ruse, and fewer still dare to oppose it. You must traverse the land of Ire, and defeat the servants of the devious deities. Slay the new acolytes, the 5 fallen lords of Ire. Here in the Hall of Redemption, you have allies who can aid you on your journey. I suggest you go talk to them now. Return to me once you've done so.
All right. Distill darkness. That's when there's certain like a curse meter, in this game, and the more it builds up, like the more the world gets, the less damage you do. The world looks a little bit different, and enemies have a chance to like rise from their corpse. Jesus, that's loud. There's an NPC down here. This is the one that helps you with the blessings.
Greetings, young one. I sense your intentions to be benign. My name is Jan, the Blessed One, and I wish to aid you. I see you are familiar with the blessings of Magracias, yet you are completely oblivious to their full potential. I can help you unearth the true power of the blessings. Listen closely. Magracias, bless you, young one. Shall we further untap your potential? Self-improvement is self-care. Looking to improve yourself?
Alright, that's what the levels are used for. If you look at the top right, I have 2 skill points. If I wanted to upgrade this and get stamina regenerates faster, I can spend 10 skill points to get that. Then eventually, after that, I can just remove the stamina altogether with 20 more skill points. And we can unlock more blessings and more slots for more additional blessings.
Better oneself.
That's how it works. Oh, calming capsule. Actually, those are the ones that take away the... And there's one more NPC. He's the one that wants you to fill the bestiary. And he gives you the quests for the mini bosses, or the optional bosses, I guess. And you want to talk to him.
Greetings, Striver! My name is Professor Maximus.
Maximus Aurelius.
You might be familiar with my world-renowned encyclopedia, Morbid Menagerie.
The Morbid Menagerie is pretty much your bestiary.
I used to edit
Or
the book
bestiary.
myself. I could really use
Whichever
your
one
help.
you use.
Here, have a copy of the Codex, and we'll fill it in together. Also, I want you to have my trusty Spectre Blaster.
Alright, he gives us a Spectre Blaster, which is your pistol, which is, there's one shot in it, but every time you kill an enemy, it replenishes. It's very good to stagger them when they're enraged.
Since retiring, I've been using it mainly as a back scratcher. I trust you'll have better use for it. So then, let's get to it. Here's your first assignment. I'll write it down in your quest log, lest you forget.
Alright, his quest is to slay Grom. And earlier we got a rune. If you go to the weapons, you got slots on the right side. And we can apply this. It gives us more impact at the cost of 3 agility. Impact is what depletes their stagger bar. Alright, that's all the NPCs we have for now. Wait, actually, something else we can get. No, not yet. It's not this way. Okay.
So then, let me elucidate. The ruler of Rimehold, General Morio, was once a noble war leader. But when the Gahars possessed her, she turned into a ferocious beast. Return to Rimehold, slay the man-eating acolyte, and rid the Gahars of her flesh.
Alright, that's our first target, Morio. Oh, you can actually change your blessings here as well at the shrines. But we're going to go back to Rimehold. Hollow of Huts. And there's some lore there if y'all want to read. Okay, we can't go this way. This is the shortcut that we need to unlock. So we need to go this way. Spectre Blaster, you want to press R2 and then... No, L2 and then R1. R2. L2 and R2. Spectre Slug will replenish your shot before having to kill an enemy. See, you want to use it like that, and that way you interrupt and they don't get to replenish their stagger bar. There's going to be an enemy right there. Sometimes we're going to be able to cheese enemies, like get behind them when it seems like shit. When it seems like we can't, but we will. Alright, at the beginning there was two ways you can go. I choose to go this way. It seems a little bit easier to me. But you could have went down there, came across all the way through that. But not us, we're gonna go to the back. Gonna aggro this one. Or both of them, actually. I aggroed the wrong one. This is bad. Oh fuck, I thought I had my attack. Oh no. I thought I had my pistol attack. Alright, we got out of that. That was close. I didn't want to shoot that other one. We do have some grubs. Alright, now if we go up here, there's actually a pathway we can go. I should have went here first, actually. These things give you runes. And I go this way because it's just a little bit easier to go behind these guys. And we will be switching weapons pretty soon. We can get that guy backstabbed. We just got to be a little bit patient. Actually, it's probably easier if we just fight him. Alright, you can see how integral the pistol is to the combat. You want to take as much stagger off as possible, and then when they hit that enraged state, immediately pull them off that enraged state with the pistol. Then you get them into that state of riposte. Before we go up there, there is a weapon we want. Actually, let's go up here first. You want to take out this guy as soon as possible. He's the range guy. Remember, the pistol replenishes every time you get a kill, because there's going to be lots of swarms of small enemies at parts of the game, and that's the way you want to do it. Get the repulsed in, and while you're invulnerable, you reposition for your next shot, and so forth. We got the Rimehold battle axes. I think we're going to use that. And soon we should be unlocking an NPC that helps us upgrade and infuse our runes into our weapon and then add more. We need to go this way, actually. We're gonna unlock that shortcut. Got two of these jerks. We can get a backstab here. And this would have been like another route to get to those guys. Actually, when we first took out those 3 enemies from that first ramp, we could have just came straight here. Unlocked this. Alright, now this enemy. We got a backstabber here, but these ranged enemies, they are really they really don't take damage to the backstab. So you just want to attack them. Alright, so now we've unlocked the shortcut back to the shrine. go with that. Alright, there's a guy right here. You can do this. Get a backstab. Alright, now all this front area is cleared. Yeah, it's telling you lose more stamina when you button mash. You want to time your strikes. See, there's a big difference when you time your strikes. Okay, can go that way. So we go up. And we're gonna reach our next shrine. I'm gonna meditate so we can get our health back, or our heal. There's a guy here, you want to aggro him. Now the range guy pops out over here. So you want to rush him as soon as possible because there's an enemy there. And surprised he didn't aggro. But we'll get a backstab out of this. This is the area we'll unlock for the shortcut. Someone's cooking up some grub. Ideally, you probably want to have two weapons, one for straight damage and one for impact. Probably, maybe, I don't know. All right, you want to take out this ranged guy. Now this guy, you can cheese a backstab. This is a place we'll unlock later. If you listen to that, there's a guy being eaten alive. We'll save him in a bit, in quite a bit. Before we go down there, you want to come up here. You're going to wait on this one big dude. He's going to take off. Okay, once he takes off, you want to come around here, get the backstab on this little crow. Then we come back around, kill the smaller one, or the other one. And, oh, we could have got a backstab, but I fumbled the ball. Alright, next we're going to want to take out the bigger guy. You don't want to go for the backstab there because you got two range guys that can just get you. This guy, you want to aggro him and make him come this way because you don't want those range guys fighting you at the same time. Oh, there's friendly fire. Alright, next we want to run past the range guys and then around this guy on the right. And this will open up the shortcut. So we can go back down there. Go back to the shrine. If you need to. Which is right there. Cool thing about this game is when you go to the shrine and you meditate to replenish your health pots, it doesn't reset your multiplier. Only when you die, it resets your multiplier. Alright, so we're back where we were. I'm going to pick up this item. Whoa. I didn't even think that guy saw me. Okay, whenever I attack this guy, there's a bird that it usually comes... Oh, there it is. It's up top. I see it now. I always wondered where it came from. See, if I backstab the guy, it really doesn't even kill them. Look, he's up there. Okay. Sometimes he doesn't aggro. There he comes. And it gave us a new weapon. Hey, buddy. Come over here. Don't walk away from me. You're gonna get backstabbed. Don't turn your back on me. Broke his spine. This is just the other way we could have went. See how we went that way? We could have went this way. Now up next, they're gonna lock us in a battle with 2 of the axe guys and a couple of range guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat one of these shrooms. Come on. Oh my god, I didn't think he'd hit me. Oh my god, we're about to die. Heal. No! All kinds of bad. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me eat a couple of grubs. Alright, so now we're gonna go underneath this little area right here. Ah, fuck. And there's gonna be 2 enemies. Oh, what? You didn't die? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so bad. I was using a shit fucking weapon. Okay, fuck. Now we're gonna kill this guy. Now we need to kill the other one. Okay, we did it. Some bitch. Alright, now we have no heals, so we're gonna have to go replenish them. Because this is the way to the mini boss. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go get our heals back. And thankfully, I don't think those 2 axe wielders respawn. So the enemies are gonna come back, but we do have the shortcut unlocked. But we definitely need our heals. You can kill as many enemies as you want on the way, along the way. We're just gonna go. Again, this guy you don't want to backstab, so we're gonna come up to him, but we're not gonna backstab him. We're just gonna come out of the backstab. And you want to bait this guy. Whoa. Not cool. I'm gonna eat a grub. You know, again, grubs are finite, but oh well. Alright, so the two guys won't be here anymore. Oh, and the range guys either, okay. Okay, I don't know if we want to fight the boss right away because there's a weapon I want further up. It's up there. Actually, I have to go through the boss. Up here. It's just a bird. Alright. Yeah, let's fight the optional boss. Oh, my gun charge didn't replenish. I'm going to use an item for that. That hit me. Alright, if you remember, this is the bridge we were looking over. Up there is the shrine. Alright, let's see if we can beat this fucker. I don't know if we can. I don't really have a cheese strat. It might take me a couple of tries. I didn't expect that. Bastard. Now let's come back for him. As you can see, we lost our multiplier. Where? These range guys are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna take the opportunity to kill the easy enemies whenever I can, just to get the multiplier up. We lost a pretty decent multiplier. I'm gonna have to fight that bird anyway. The bird that we fought down there would have been standing right here. Oh, this area is a pain in the ass. I mean, I definitely want to get that weapon though. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's fight the mini boss. I don't care how many times it takes me. I gotta take care of the smaller enemies. They're the ones that killed me. Or not necessarily. The grab killed me, but you know what I mean. What hit me? Whoa. I got this. Let's go. Second try, baby. Monstrosity slay. This is what we want for now. Man, these weapons really suck. The Rimehold Reapers. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we want. Excellent. We're almost going to get to upgrade our next blessing. And we're all going to stick with the stamina blessing. You could spend 5 to open up the other slot. And 5 to open up the third slot. But we're just going to spend it all on the one blessing that we already have. Because eliminating the stamina bar is pretty big. There's a couple of enemies over here. There's one right around the corner you want to aggro. Hey, bro. You do want to watch out for these range dudes. They're pretty accurate. Look at that shit. He should be de-aggroed. Nope, he's not. They don't have very good eyesight. Oh my god. I've got no heals. Oops. Mountain Edge, that's another great weapon we might want to use. Don't think we will though. Alright, we can go this way, but we really do want to go that way. But is there a shrine here? I forget. No, there's no shrine here. And I got no grubs. Alright, let's do this. It's going to be difficult, but as long as we inch our way through, we should be fine. I don't want to aggro the big guy yet. Or maybe just him. Yeah. Can't sneak up. Oh yeah, we can. No, we can't. Well, I don't want to go that route. Okay, we're good. Next, we're gonna fight this bird, but there's gonna be, this rage guy, but there's gonna be birds that want to fuck us up. So, let's fight them right here. Oh, the invincibility frames saved my ass. Oh, fucker. Oh, healing pot, thank you. That's permanent, by the way. So now we have 3 healing pots. Yeah, we're gonna take advantage of those backstabs whenever. Let them slide along. Beautiful animation. Oh fuck. He saw me. Now, there's going to be some specters that pop up here. Going to be aware of. Come on over. Hey, buddy. This is how you want to deal with these guys. Bam! Beautiful. You want to chain that stuff. I'm going to lure this guy because there's a guy right over there to the right. What a whiff. There's going to be more specters popping up here. Beautiful. And I think that's our save spot coming up. We're gonna have to save the dude that's getting eaten alive. He's been getting eaten alive all this time. You know what? Sorry, dude. I'm gonna meditate. You can wait. Also, we're gonna upgrade our blessing. Bam. So we could have spent 5 to unlock this and this. But no. We want to get that stamina. Alright, now there's going to be a ranged dude up top. And then 2 of these little fuckers that want to fuck your life up. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, can't kill him from down here. Very bad. Oh, that's something I never... Oh my god. That's something I never noticed before. No! Wait, not that. That just makes me invisible. Something about that. Look at that. Never knew that was there before. Buddy, you can wait. Look at that. he can still wait because over here, got this guy. The weapon. Alright, it's gonna lock you in this room. Oh my god, that was all me. Got sloppy. We'll fight them up here if they come. Again, you want to kill as many enemies as you can. Get that multiplier up. I ain't gonna fuck with the range guy. I got this. Yeah. Now this is the guy that infuses our runes. He's got, look at him. Look at him. He's been being eaten for like hours. But listen to his demeanor. He's pretty cool about it.
Please, you, help me. They ate my face and gnawed my legs to the bone. Those savage brutes, damn them all! Thank goodness you came before they got to my able arms. My name is Atos the Infuser.
He's a
and I
Chad.
wish to repay you for saving me. Just let me have a little breather first. Being eaten alive takes its toll on the body, you know.
I bet.
I'll make my way to Hall of Redemption once I've rested a bit. Come
Is it all
see
you
me
need?
there.
I think you need a little bit more than rest, buddy. Here's the lever. That unlocks shortcut, and the shortcut unlocks also the way to the boss. So this way, oh, not boss, but this is the way we need to go. And if we, let's kill the range guy. This, where's that guy going? Is the way that loops around, if you remember. There's the bird. There's the bird up top. There's the last shrine. Okay, we did waste a health pot, but let's go back to the Hall of Redemption to check up on our boy. Also, we're gonna get a weapon for beating the mini boss or the side boss. Let me send out a notification real quick.
A badly injured infuser called Atos has just arrived here. Renowned for his rune molding skills, his services will be of great help to us. Good thing you found him, and at the very last moment it would seem.
Okay. Now, talk to our buddy, who's doing all right.
There you are. Happy to see you alive and uneaten. If I still had my face, I'd be giving you a wink and a smile.
Oh, Atos.
Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Even if I don't have any legs. I like to think I know a thing or two about infusing runes. In short, I can help you create more powerful weapons. Listen, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Alright, so this is the way it goes. You fill up your slots, and if you want to upgrade, you upgrade all those slots. They'll combine, and you only get 20% of all the positive, 10% of all the negative. Okay? Being that we're all green, we're going to get nothing but positive. So 20% of all that positive is going to stay on that sword. And then we're going to add another set of runes, upgrade it again, and then those will stay on the sword. And then we can do that the third time. Once it's done 3 times, or you have your third set there, you can't upgrade it anymore. But you can later on combine all the runes that you previously put on that sword into one, if that makes sense. So I'm going to infuse this. We don't want to do too much of that on this sword, because we're going to get something later that we're going to use. But we're going to infuse this, so we permanently gets those 20% of all that good stuff. So we can add more runes now. I'm going to take the runes off of this guy and put them here. Okay. You're going to go with this, and I'm going to upgrade them again.
You got those sockets built yet?
All right. And we're using up these runes because later on we'll get better runes. We'll get runes of boosting, which will just add another 20%, and we'll also get runes that cleanse, that will take off the negative effects. Plus, we'll get higher numbers and higher percentages as well. And on top of that, we'll get weapons with 5 slots. So that's going to be much better. But for now, okay, I want to add well, that'll work. Oh, we got more stuff. I forgot. Better. See, this one's 26% and minus 18. I think we'll go with this. Again, we're not going to upgrade anymore because it's already at its 3rd level. You can no longer.
How can I aid your blade?
You see, it won't let me. So it's already at its 3rd level. The only way we do that is later on when we unlock another NPC. And this is the guy that sent us to take down the mini-boss.
I knew it! The curse of the Ravenous had indeed a rare case of interspecific confoundment. Fascinating! Grom makes for a fine entry in the Morbid menagerie. Thank you, Striver. Here's your next quest.
And we got Beast Claws. Pretty strong, actually. Pretty strong base stats. Actually, Mountain Edge is what I used my first playthrough. And looking at it now, I probably should be using that instead of the sword. But we'll go with the sword. And he's going to give us our next target.
Dunghaven gained the moniker Rotten City from the ever-growing piles of putrid corpses produced by Emperor Bucky's merciless regime.
Oh, Dunghaven. It's going to be this game's Blighttown.
As the myriad mounds of rotting slaves slowly poisoned the soil and water of the port, the town became ridden with ailments. The rotten reservoir has since engendered horrific mutations in the fauna of the area, giving birth to all new abysmal abominations. Whatever you find there, I'd like to document it. So don't get killed before reporting back to me.
Yes, sir. Okay, now aside from this, there should be a permanent health upgrade up there in the rafters. Going the wrong way. Through here. And they're not as precarious as you would think. You really don't fall off too much unless you really go for it. Bam. A David Carradine shard. That's what they're called. Carradine shards. I wonder if that was David himself, hung from the rafters. Okay, there's an item there. Also, there's an invisible NPC in front of that item. And she wants you to get relics. I don't think I found all of them my first playthrough. Bring me relics.
Do you have something for me?
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost fell there. Yeah, she wants relics. Throughout the game, you'll find relics. You bring them to her. Really nothing else you can do with them. I don't know what she gives you when you find them all. I wasn't able to acquire all of them. Maybe I will this time because my first playthrough, I wasn't looking up at items I can shoot down from those like spores that we saw earlier. And now I'm kind of looking up, so maybe I'll find the items I didn't get the last time. I think that's pretty much it. All right, now that we're upgraded, let's go. Like a Rimehold cowboy. And while this is loading, I'm going to grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. We are somewhat back. Alright, now that we've upgraded the weapon, I'm just gonna run past these guys. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. That was dumb of me. Alright. I want to go this way, actually. There's a guy down here. Trying to be sneaky. Yeah, come on over. Your turn. Not fast enough, bro. Yeah, the fog gets heavy here. It's kind of annoying. We can get backstabs here. Wait, no we can't, because there's a guy up there. I might be able to get one in. Nope. And there's 3 of them. Got him. I remember that particular fight gave me hell when I first played. I fought those 3 guys over and over and over until I learned to parry. What does a Sporus Flora do? Oh. It's a stamina enhancer. It's like green. What is it? Not purple moss. It's like the Chloranthy ring, okay? But in item format. Oh, there's one relic. And there's a safe spot here. And this is the way to the boss. this is where it came from, right? Yep. Let's see what's down here. Alright, this boss, first phase, you gotta parry. Second phase, you gotta back off. That's pretty much it. We might lose right away, but we'll see. Let's go. God damn. Alright, phase one. This is a lot of backing off. That third one you want to kill. And you can punish that. Last one's a jump. Third one. Let's go. I got another shot on my pistol. Get it. Ah, I fucking missed it. I got greedy. And I no hit the second phase. You won. Bam, first try. And that's how you beat Morio. Not too hard. Not too hard. Might take you a try or two. If you saw at one point, once I was taking damage, I went into the like that cursed state, and there was like black webbing around everything. That's what happens. And that's that meter to the very, very far left. That's vertical. When it goes down, it'll turn purple. But here early in this first stage, there was really no enemy that's gonna cause a lot of that. Later on there will be. So Morio is down. Let's get the rest of the items here. There are a couple. See what I mean about the PS2 textures? Oh my god. If you've seen my content or know my channel, I do not give a flying fuck about graphics. Art style matters more than fidelity, if you ask me. Art direction. We got the cleaver. Pretty good. Pretty good. But we're going to stick with the sword. We threw some upgrades into it. Ah, the two... Oh no, Tome of Insight. What the fuck is that? Deliver it to Jan. Oh, okay, it's more blessings. I got it. Alright. This is the end of the level. There's really no other place to go. So, the only place we can go is Hall of Redemption. Give me praise, man. I did him in one shot, bro. I didn't even die.
No longer does the frigid wind of Rimehold carry blood-curdling screams to my ears. Morio, the man-eater, is no more. We have won the battle, but unfortunately, the war has only just begun.
We've only just begun.
The rotten city of Dunghaven awaits.
Great. Now we get to go to Dunghaven. Literally a shitty place. But let's go talk to our blessings person. Wait, wrong way. Jan. Let's go talk to Jan.
Can it be? You have found one of the ancient tomes of insight. These archaic writings hold the grand power of endowing new blessings. Stay still,
I am
young
endowed,
one,
yes.
so I may bestow upon you its power.
Alright, so now we learned this one, which is, so it decreases insanity. That's pretty much it. So we really want this. We really want to wait till we get 20 skill points to remove the stamina downtime. Then we'll unlock this and add more stuff.
There may be more tombs out there. Venture forth and find them all.
I don't know if I found all the tombs in my first playthrough. I think I did. Alright, next place to go is Dunghaven. I am going to end the stream here. That's been the first area. Rimehold. And next stream we'll take on Dunghaven, which is a gross, shitty place, literally. But until then, Wolfpack out.